I don't know about this boss. There have been worse Jinn spawns for sure. I also got screwed because I slid off the tree instead of bumping there. Okay. I always try to mind game you there. I can't use my ability at this loop. Brute force it. That hard through. She got a free dead hard mind game there. That's how survivors benefit from not even having it. Took away my grab, but at least it gave me the hit. Doing a Jinn right next to where I was chasing this person. I don't think we're gonna be able to capitalize on these forgiving Jinn placements. Well, did you see the startup of the rush and then it took it away from me? This girl seems like a weak link. Need to capitalize off that. She made the window. Because my bumps wouldn't stop screwing me over. So the Meg and then this Kate. Whoa. Frame rate. It just froze. Dead hard. Oh my god, I think she had dead hard there. I can't be sure though. That's the freaking thing. You can't even tell when they have dead hard or not sometimes. If they like do it into a wall, how could you tell? Like they either just screwed it up or they didn't have dead hard. Dude, that's the hit I should be getting so many times and I don't get it. I have no clue why. Bullcrap. I was all the way through that pallet. I saw you there, by the way. Gotcha. And this is the Jinn with the most progress, that's good. So now we need to decide which two players we're going after. Probably the K and the Leon because they seem the weakest. Precisely. She'll go for the window, right? So... What? But that would have been safe for you. Oh my god, I didn't know there was this drop here too. She literally could have escaped that way. Now where's the hooks? The Leon. Or is this him? What? He doesn't have balance, yet he's doing that. Honestly, all of these guys seem pretty weak except for that and the Meg. I always get those two mixed up. Free health state. And of course she's the one with the flashlight, right? Where are you? tried to freaking FOV mind game. It gets so old so quick. No, I'm looking up. That's what should happen most of the time, and it doesn't. Because they literally screw up the flashlight and it still gives it to them. What? Dude. That was so not cool. Wasted pallet. What? He wants to DS me badly. Nope. I had to thread the needle. I was either gonna bump the tree on the left or the one on the right. Bro. What does this guy play me for? We are actually in a somewhat good position. Even though we've been playing really fair for these guys. Distributing our hooks all over the place. And that's messed up. Maybe I can two-hook this guy because they're all injured. Deadlock's saving me some time. They literally can't come in until they heal up. I've already got 4 stacks of No Way Out. What's the point in chasing them when I can just two-hook this guy? Where were those scratch marks and blood leading? They also haven't touched the gate yet for some reason. Now they have. Should have been my hit. Should have been my hit again. This guy should be down and on a hook. Freaking aim dressing and FOV mind games. They're so free. Can I please get in the shack? If I can just hit this corner, I can do a freaking bounce at them. They've got dead hard, remember? So here's our second chance. Blockage is up in a few seconds. If I go over there, I'm gonna get body blocked and I won't make the hook. She's here. Awesome. Now we hook her and go on this guy. He wants the grab. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna keep a DS timer in my head. That's what you gotta do. Try to count to 60 and then overcompensate if you're not sure of yourself. I want to actually know if that guy had DS or not. So we got a 4K there, but for anyone who's played this game for a similar amount of time as me, you know that team was not as efficient as they could have been. It was pretty exhilarating having a match that close and winning, so... Tater was the Felix Richter, and he did have DS. So he would have gotten a free stun on me and possibly escaped through hatch with Dead Hard and Iron Will and all those second chance perk craps. That is if he didn't go for the unhook as soon as he DS'd me, in which case I would have lost one or both of them because he also had borrowed. So I would have had to down him, probably with her body blocking me with BT. There's just so much crap that can snowball off of this one stupid perk when you're not even tunneling. Because that whole scenario I just laid out would have happened after I just hooked someone and then hooked him. I know DS did not have the original intentional purpose of being an anti-tunnel perk. It was just a free stun at any point during the game. But people try to use that to justify, like, DS doesn't need to be nerfed anymore because you're making it anti-tunnel and it wasn't even anti-tunnel originally. It should have been just a free stun that we get. But no, I still think this is a problematic perk because you're not tunneling, you get hit by it still. There's the last person in the game that you can possibly kill and they have DS, free escape for them. I still think this needs more activation conditions, or deactivation conditions. Especially since this crap gets paired with Unbreakable and Soul Guard and stuff like that, basically making it a lose-lose for killer on top of the perk in itself, which is also a lose-lose in a lot of these scenarios, because sometimes you're forced to tunnel to get someone out of the game, or you're forced to pick up that person when they're the last one you can even get in endgame, and then it's just a free escape because they stunned you. When you were literally... You know what I'm saying. Know what I'm saying?